course he's going to say that because he doesn't want to get crushed by Eminem and look like a fool. Because he couldn't come up with nothing to diss Eminem. That's exactly why he said that.
Check it out now. I posed this question many times, especially on my live stream. If you don't know, I do a live stream. I do it on Twitch. Link is in the description. Check it out. Follow, please. Now, the question I always pose is this: how the fuck do you defeat Drake? Okay, not as a hater. Like,
why would you want to defeat him? Of course, if he has riding his wave right now, why don't you just ride it with him?
Don't think because you hate Drake, because some people do hate Drake. That's one of the fault. But think objectively. How do you defeat Drake? The reason why I asked that question is this: I don't think it's fair for anybody, whoever it might even try to go up against Drake, because I like to say Drake kind of almost doesn't take L's. He takes L's, but in the grand scheme of things, they don't come out to be L's. You know what I'm talking about? When Drake gets pissed on, nobody cares. When Drake is found to not be writing his raps, nobody cares.
Nobody cares that he writes his raps because so many good artists has been rapping all kinds of raps and find out they had ghostwriters. You got Eazy-E, P. Diddy, and all that. They were when they were out, they had the hottest song. And of course they even said that they didn't write their raps. Come on now.
When we find out that Drake got slapped by Diddy, nobody cares. Okay.
Nobody cares. Just look at Cat Williams. He got the piss slapped out of him, and look, he still sells out events.
Hey, now we see time and time again things that other rappers would be crucified for. Drake either gets a pass or he somehow one-ups it. Okay, he's a master of one-upping everything. Now, we all know this was coming.
Good or bad publicity is always good for numbers. No matter if it's good or bad, he's still going to sell. That's just simple. No.
Okay, Drake goes to perform in Detroit in the midst of people thinking Eminem might be coming for Drake, and we heard Hot 97 hype it up, and then Drake started going to Hot 97. Of course, we knew Drake was going to bring out Shady. He brought out Eminem. Now, he brought out Eminem, said Eminem was great, touched the mic, all that stuff, great. Now, again, it's another photo op for Drake, which you could tell, man, this guy's like a nice bully. I mean, he's winning all over the fucking place, and I'm not saying this because I'm a fan or whatever the case. Just look at it. Everything this motherfucker does, anytime there's some type of, like, either critique, which might be legitimate. A nigga not writing his rhymes, that's a legitimate critique. But somehow, he one-ups it and makes it almost irrelevant. Okay? Today, or last night actually, when he brings out Eminem, you know who looks like a fool? Hot 97 as a whole look like a fool. You know who else looks like a fool? Joe Budden looks like a fool, because Joe Budden, his boss, is on stage with Drake. It looks crazy. And at least we always say, like, I'm not even gonna lie, man, listen, people are throwing shots and people are trying to come for Drake and all that type of stuff, but
why wouldn't Eminem come out on stage? It can boost it can help him out too when he goes to do another album. It's putting some shine on him too as well. It's just not helping out Drake at all. It's helping out Eminem as well.
Is it worth it, or really could they even succeed? I don't think it's on a level playing field. If we found out that Jay wasn't writing his lyrics,
come on now. Why wouldn't you think all this was self-manufactured? Why would Joe Budden go diss Drake and then his boss come out on stage? It's all self-manufactured. They're trying to prepare for something, an album or something. It's just all marketing. That's all it is.
I think a lot of people would care, even though he's not in his prime. But again, I think, Drake is in his moment right now. His wave is just like buzz. You can't even topple it. No matter what comes out, there's nothing that could come out that could really damage Drake's credibility. Because the things that you would think that would, they're already out. Again, he brings out Eminem, great moment. Listen, I'm surprised that Eminem would come out. Eminem is rarely ever seen. Eminem also is one of the GOATs. And to me, it was a great moment because they did do a great song back in the day, Forever. And I like seeing it. But to me, more, and again, it's not no dick riding shit, man. Y'all gotta get off that. Like, y'all gotta really realize, just check the pulse of what everybody's saying. It's like this motherfucker can't take an L. How does he take an L? I'm asking you, how does he take an L? When I'm talking about taking an L, not to you personally, but universally, where everybody looks around and says, this motherfucker lost. I don't know. To keep it real at this pace, once he gets to Philly, and he's going to Philly in a couple days, he might bring out Meek Mill. Or, if he doesn't bring out Meek Mill, A.R.Rap's going to be on stage. And again, these moves are what hip-hop really like celebrates. Like, yo, oh shit, niggas was popping shit about Drake and them. Drake brought out him. It is what it is, man. You can't even fight at this point, man. I'll be watching this shit.
I'm not even sure neither how Drake could take an L. He could do something. He could probably take an L if he's partnered with Trump, baby.
And laugh, I'm like, yo, how the fuck? What the fuck? It just is what it is, man. You gotta salute to Aubrey. You gotta salute to Eminem. Eminem is my guy, okay? Aubrey is doing his thing as well. Alright, get in the comments. You guys like, definitely subscribe. What you guys think about this movement? He brought out, he's on a tour where he's either coming to your city to talk shit, or he's gonna show you up by bringing out somebody else in your city and make you look worse. He might.
I understand that he got that a lot of things that just, I don't know. I can't even think of nothing to say right now.
Bring out Will Smith in Philly. And probably say some slick shit like, yo, this is the biggest artist putting on for Philly right now. Or the biggest celebrity putting on for Philly. He might bring out Kevin Hart, you never know. Brought out LeBron before. I don't know. You guys be the judge, man. That's a theoretical question, not as a hater. If you answer that as a hater, we don't want to hear from you. But if you're a rapper or you're anybody, you're trying to go with Drake, how do you beat him? You give me the game plan. I'll read the comments. DJakademiks, come on.
This is DJ with Clockwise Entertainment. I made this just so you see my point of view. Alright, clockwisehiphop.com.